All right, welcome back. Now the time is 5:15. We look live from the Inner Harbor where it is quiet there, a little cloudy, very warm and muggy out there this morning. Temperatures in the 70s almost area wide, when this time yesterday we were tracking temperatures in the 60s in some spots. As we head through today, though, there will be a chance for thunderstorms to form anytime between 2 and 10 p.m. here in central Maryland and parts of the eastern shore. Strong storms will be the threat for today as far as the weather's concerned, but within those stronger storms or severe thunderstorms, that could bring the threat of damaging wind. And outside of that threat for at least severe weather, flash flooding could be a big concern as well, with some very heavy rain possible or looking more likely when one of those storms does form. You can see that the impact icon's up again starting at 2 o'clock all the way through about 4, 6, and even as far as 8 o'clock tonight. We could have some strong storms around, so we'll have to monitor live radar very closely throughout the day as those storms develop here. You can see on the Futurecast model keeps us mainly dry all the way through mid to late morning, with the best chance of storms firing up during the peak heating of the day. So roughly around 3, 4 o'clock when we typically reach our high, that's where we're going to start to see storms develop and pop up across the map here. And this is 6 o'clock tonight. This is what the radar could look like, and it is showing line segments developing, which usually means an indication of some strong winds out ahead of it. So if that does happen and these storms become a bit more organized. But then as we get deeper into the evening after sunset, we start to lose a lot of energy as we cool down a little, and that means that our storm chances will be going down, and so will the severe threat. By 11 o'clock tonight, I don't think there'll be much left on radar to track as our conditions improve overnight. Now, starting here on our Futurecast model at 7 a.m. on Friday, you can see here we'll have dry conditions to begin before another round of rain moves in the afternoon and evening. I don't think the severe threat is nearly as high as today, but we might have a thunderstorm that produces some frequent lightning, some gusty wind, and potentially some heavy, if not flooding rain as well. That activity winds down again at night, and then the rest of the weekend looking a lot better. Still looking at a small chance of rain Saturday, but Sunday a lot drier as well. So severe risk for today, level 2 out of 5 right now, which means we could have a few more stronger storms out there, and the flash flooding risk is elevated as well. In fact, the Weather Prediction Center highlighting almost the entire state here with that level 2 threat for flash flooding. So if we get any storms to develop today, they will bring that threat for torrential rain. And then tomorrow we could have a threat for flash flooding as well, but it's a lot lower right now. We'll have to see how things unfold today in terms of what will happen tomorrow. Your forecast for the O's today, looking at an isolated chance of thunderstorms at 1:35. I think the better chance, though, will be deeper into the afternoon. As I mentioned, around 4 or 5 o'clock, we could have more storms out there. Temperature-wise, mid-80s here in our area, maybe some upper 80s. Again, just really depends on the clouds today, but I think we're going to be mostly cloudy for much of today, becoming partly cloudy to mostly clear with a low down near 72 to 75 degrees. 7-day forecast, here it is, upper 80s tomorrow, so it does get much warmer, and then we'll be in the mid-80s for much of the weekend. But the drier air coming in early next week will feel a little more refreshing each morning with lows in the 60s, but it does get a little hot, 90 on Tuesday and 94 by next Wednesday.